A caseworker who helps Afghan refugees assimilate into American life was stabbed multiple times at his home by an Afghan refugee. I remember there was a story a few years back. It's been a while, and I don't remember the full details, but basically, the way that there was an NGO, and they were working at refugee camps, and one of the I don't recall if it was an American or I think it was a British woman who was helping the refugees. She ended up getting attacked and raped, and she was encouraged by her peers, the people around her, not to report it. They didn't want that narrative out there. They didn't want it to seem as if refugees could possibly be bad people. And I'm not suggesting that all refugees are bad people. There are a lot of refugees who are just in bad situations. But a lot of them are. A lot of them take advantage of refugee situations to get to places where they can then commit crimes, do their thing. And I think this is one of those instances, which is why I'm all in favor of helping people, okay? But help them elsewhere. I know that sounds kind of callous, but it's true. Why do we have to bring them to the United States? Why can't we help them in other areas, especially considering how much land, how much space is available in the Middle East, how much money is flowing through the Middle East? Why does it always have to be, okay, well, here's an Afghan refugee. Why do they have to come here? Or any refugee, for that matter. I'm not just talking about the Middle East. Any refugee from anywhere. Why do we have to bring them here? What is the purpose when they have places that are much closer to them culturally? It's oftentimes a perfect match. It's like they can integrate into a society that they already know, a society that can and should embrace them. I would much rather, not that I want to spend any money on American money on that, but hey, we're doing it anyway. If we're going to spend money, let's spend money to help them there, not here. Okay? I mean, maybe I'm just crazy, but then again, maybe I'm not. Here's a story.
A terrifying ordeal for a caseworker who helps refugees from Afghanistan get resettled into Michigan. Investigators in Oakland County say he was attacked in his own home in Orion Township Wednesday.
Well, it's terrible. I mean, obviously the person is trying to do their job, which is to help that person assimilate, and for whatever reason, this is the reaction he got.
Sheriff Mike Bouchard says a refugee helped by the caseworker somehow tracked down the caseworker's home address on Red Root Road, showed up, and stabbed them repeatedly, putting the victim in the hospital in critical condition.
We don't know specifically what his complaint was or his motive was, because the individual that was attacked is in surgery.
It's sad, it's tragic, it's everything, but it's also, unfortunately, not surprising at all. Let's spread the truth together. You can connect with me on X at JD Rucker, or you could subscribe to my Rumble channel, jdrucker.com/Rumble, jdrucker.com/Rumble.